got a question for you. Does your child seem totally fine, but something still feels a little off? They go to school, they smile, they're not acting out, and yet your parents' spidey senses are tingling. Something isn't quite right. You find yourself wondering, why do they hesitate so much? Why do they shut down when things get hard? Why don't they believe in themselves the way I believe in them? Sounds familiar at all? Well, you're not imagining it and you're not alone. This is a classic case of low confidence, something that can easily fly under the radar without presenting itself loudly. So let's check out the subtle signs of how low confidence shows up and how it can be missed. But we can support the child in quiet moments. Sign number one, your child avoids new or challenging things. This can look like procrastinating, freezing, or saying, I don't want to, before even trying. It's not laziness, it's fear. Kids who don't believe they can succeed often avoid starting altogether because failing feels too risky. Sign number two, your child gets easily frustrated or quickly gives up. When confidence is low, effort feels exhausting, small mistakes can feel too big, and emotions rise and the child shuts down. Underneath that frustration often is the belief, I'm not good enough, I can't do this, should I even try? Sign number three, your child is constantly seeking reassurance. If your child asks, is this right? Or did I do it okay? Over and over, they may be borrowing confidence instead of building their own. Reassurance feels good in the moment, but it can signal that they don't trust themselves as yet. And sign number four, your child compares themselves to others. Kids with low confidence often measure themselves against classmates, siblings, or friends. They focus on what others do better instead of recognizing their own growth. Comparison quietly erodes self-belief. And finally, sign number five, they play it safe. Some kids don't act out, they stay quiet, agreeable, and under the radar. They avoid risks, don't speak up, and stick to what feels safe. This can look like good behavior, but it can also mean confidence isn't growing. Maybe one or two of these signs resonate with you, or perhaps you see your child in all of these. If that's the case, the most important thing to remember is don't panic. Low confidence doesn't mean something is wrong with your child. It means they need tools, support, and intentional experiences that help them feel capable. And confidence can be taught. It's simply a muscle that needs to be flexed. With time and practice, it will grow. If any of these signs made you pause and think, that sounds like my child, you don't have to figure this out alone. We work with families to help kids build confidence step by step in ways that actually stick. If this feels familiar, talk to us. The link is in our bio. And remember, noticing and keeping an eye out for those signs is the first step. You're already showing up in the way confident parents do. We'll see you next time.